So I had a few questions on how I wrap my bullet tumblers for the tops without getting the ghosting and the wrinkles in it. So I'm going to give my best attempt to do a video to kind of give you guys a go ahead on how I do them. This will be the first video I've ever made, so please bear with me. I already got my image printed out, so now I'm just going to wrap it up, give you guys a quick show how I do this. Kind of just lining it up so I know my full image is on here. I do not have the tapered template that I do this with, so I just kind of give it my best go. Get everything in here. Cut off a little bit of the extra edge so you don't have as much of an overlap. Hopefully I didn't cut too much off. Looks pretty good. Should look good there. We're all covered on the bottom. Tight. And I tape right down to where it's got the crease down here too. Do the same up top, feel to where the taper starts. And we'll tape up close to that area. Now you feel to where your taper's at. It's about to right here. So we have to start cutting down to that area. I do these slits about every ½ inch or so. Just kind of cut them just like that all the way around. There's my slits kind of all the way around it. And then I just take these each one by one and just start taping them down. Rub it all the way through so it's nice and tight. Bring it up to the top and just kind of roll it over. For the first one, I just kind of do it right in the middle of it, and then after that I start taping the seams of them. Just kind of do that the same way, make sure it's overlapping. Just kind of rub it, put some good pressure on that and rub it. And then I take my squeegee and just squeegee all them seams. Make sure they're all taped down good together. And then after that, I tightly tape them all the way around. Really pull that tight on there. Just nice and tight. Do one more right around the edge. And just go back over this one more time. And we've got a little overhang down here. I like to cut that off. And I do the same thing on the bottom with my tape where that little crease is at. Get it in here and pull it absolutely as tight as I can. Pushing down in there. Push it in there, keep that nice and tight. A little bit more. Put that in. And once again, just go through here and get this all nice and tight. Nice and tight. Tape down the seam. Make sure this is nice and tight too. Same thing. Bottom. Alright, and now we're ready to put her in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and pause now. I bake them in my oven. I don't know if you can see. For 350 for 5 minutes. I rotate at 2.5. We got just another minute and we'll be right back. Got it out of the oven, let it cool down for a couple of seconds. Let's take it off and see how it turned out. here is the finished product. Got one little spot right here, I didn't get it overlapped right. But other than that, that's how I do them. Thank you for taking the time to watch this.